Hey Gemini, it's Lisa. Here is your May 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you for May. Also, I am holding another contest for May. I'm having so much fun doing them, so I'm going to do it again in May. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment on one of the videos, and I'll enter you in the draw, which I'll pick a winner at the end of the month. If you're already subscribed, no problem. Just leave a comment and you too will be entered. Okay, so let's see the overall message for Gemini for May. Oh, it's the Tower. No, it's not that bad. So the Tower is about an upheaval, something that's changed. It can either be forced upon you or it's a change that has happened, which flips your life upside down. Okay. The challenge that you face this month is having mental clarity. Okay. And then what you don't see coming this month is teamwork and building a foundation to your future. And then the last card where they want you to focus on is balance. So interesting. Okay. So let's get some clarity on this. I try not to think, I've said this before, especially when it comes to Gemini. I try not to think of the people that I know in my life when I do my readings. But as soon as I turned over the first card, similar to my last reading for Gemini, I automatically thought of one of my friends who's going through some stuff. So, yeah, it really is a shift that's happening. And I think because this is general, I think for some people, it feels like through your actions, it's created this shift. And through some of it is just kind of like the universe got fed up and is like, oh, we're making a shift happen for you. So I think it depends, because this is general. It's kind of hard to, pinpoint it for each of you, but it does feel like there's a shift happening, and it really gets you to this good place. It grounds you. It gets you to this place, even though this card looks so scary. Ultimately, what it is it's like change, and none of us love change. So it's about change that really gets things, gets you on the right path. And when you're on that right path, things really start to move forward. So, okay. It's just sometimes the change can be painful. This is about being at a crossroads. You're at this place and you're like, okay, I need to make a choice. Here's this tower, this upheaval. Do I continue? Because even though the universe creates a tower, or we have a moment where our life switches, it's like, do I allow this to happen, or do I go right back to my old habits and the old way of being? Or do I take this opportunity and this change and move towards the unknown? It's a whole new way of being. Do I do that, or do I go back to old habits? But if you do take advantage of it, you are moving towards success. Six of Cups is all about everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen, and how it's supposed to happen. So there's a reason why this is happening, more than we can even imagine. You may see the obvious. Okay, this is why this is happening. But then there's many, many more things. Like, the universe works in mysterious ways. And that's what this feels like. There's a lot more to it than the obvious. So just wait and see. And then, wow, the 10 of Pentacles, which is basically it's leading you to big success. Again, there's this feeling like you see the obvious and you're like, nope, don't see the success in what this is happening. But it leads you to happiness, fulfillment, big money, big success. It's like this ripple that goes out into your life. Yay, Gemini. And then for May, it's all about going through a healing process. Just chill. Go through the healing process. Allow your body to heal. There's a reason why you're having to go through this now. It's okay. But it's ultimately leading you to a lot of success, which the success will heal you, but also this process of that you're going through with the Tower, you need to go through a healing. Like this shift, just allow yourself to heal and go through it, okay? Especially in May. All right. And then we get to the Ace of Swords, the challenge, which is mental clarity. No one likes to not know why things are happening, right? So that's your challenge for this month. It's all about not knowing and not having mental clarity. Like why, what are all the reasons why this is happening, right? Even if it's really positive, it's like, why is this happening now? You don't need to know. Just move forward, and then it'll all come clear as you move forward. Just listen to your gut. And that's part of the reason why it's like, it feels very much like your gut is leading you and the universe is pushing you to listen to your gut more. It's leading you to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Just trust the whole thing around it is, this reading is about trust the process, trust where it's leading you, because it's leading you to much more than you can think. Don't get pulled into drama, conflict, just stay neutral, do what you need to do. Yeah, it just feels like you got things to do, just don't get it pulled into other people's dramas. And then the Hermit is not overthinking and overanalyzing. Again, with wanting mental clarity, you could be like overthinking and overanalyzing, like, why is this happening? Why did it happen now? You know, what are all the things that are going to happen? Just allow the process, trust the process, follow your gut and follow where it's leading you. Just trust is what they keep saying. What you don't see coming is that it's building a foundation to your future. It's building and connecting you to teamwork, people around you. It's leading you to a lot of success. Even though you're like, it had nothing to do with none of that. It really does. It really, really does. It's going to teach you about building this foundation and the importance of a team around you and the foundation you have around you. This will lead you to one of your wishes coming true, and it also leads you to balance in your life. Through this process, they're saying that you are going to have an opportunity that comes out of the blue when you least expect it. So please pay attention. It's like what you're looking for is going to come out of the blue. And if you're like off in la la land and not paying attention, or so focused on what you think you need to do, you may miss it. So just pay attention. Wow, there you got it again. The 10 of Pentacles, which is, it's leading you to huge success. This is all leading you to big success. And it feels very much like it goes into every area of your life. It's not just, I think that's the surprising thing about it, is it's not just one area, which is the obvious area. It flows into everything. So very, very interesting. And then everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. Again, the same card that you've had. And I shuffle. So very interesting, Gemini. And then where they want you to focus on is balance. The more balanced you are in May, the more success that you're going to have with this process. So it's not trying to control it. It's not trying to rush through it. It's just balance. Taking those steps and going through it. Not worrying about money, not worrying about security, not worrying about the process. Just allow it to flow. They just keep saying trust and allow things to flow. Focus on what you're grateful for. Focus on the things that you have in your life. Write in your gratitude journal as you're going through this. What you put out is what you get back. So you'll just get more of that, you know, instead of focusing on stressing and worrying about, you know, creating this flow, allow the flow to happen, trust, and by doing that, focusing on your gratitude, you'll create that flow. Wow. Okay, same card, the Star. A wish is coming true. This is pushing you and moving you towards this wish that is going to come true. And then you're able to let go of the devil that, you know, that sits on your shoulder and whispers fear and doubt and all the insecurities to you. You kick that devil off. And you move in the direction you're supposed to move in. Very interesting, Gemini. Anyways, sending you tons of good vibes. Thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and share my videos. It helps me grow my channel. Thank you so much. Have a great May, and I'll talk to you soon.
Sun is always shining behind the clouds. Less you're fae Greenock, then it's pushing down with rain.